I forgot to turn on the controller. It might be loud. So, sorry about that. Alright, so, what's going on? It is Iron Heady in the old Games Corner arcade mix. And, time to get going with this thing. I'm sorry I couldn't start this earlier. Things have been rather, iffy. So the first game will be a Karate Champ. The same Karate Champ that got a NES port in the kind that didn't do very good. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but things are failing fast.
Half point.
Let me try again. Oh! So that's it, huh? Why is it the right stick is for, striking? I get the feeling that, the buttons don't do anything at all. At least I get the idea on how to play.
Point.
But, no. Let's try this again. With a different game. Hey there, JT. You just saw me play the first game. Now it's on to the second? No, I just played that. And it sucked.
Fever SOS.
So here's the Fever SOS.
Ready, go!
And it's a cave shooter.
SOS.
But yeah.
Ready, go!
Wait, no. Yeah. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm trying to find a happy medium for this stuff. And the only way to get sound is through my Bluetooth speaker. Nothing wrong? Cool. This might also be familiar to another shooter, right? Dangon Feveron. This might be the sequel. But yeah, I was waiting on something. Never got a chance to talk to him. Now I did. I don't know. Things are just annoying me on so many ends. I'm trying to avoid waiting this long to get the stream on because, hey, maybe I want to be on time. It's kind of like a, I don't know, man. I don't know why I had to do that.
Reload. Alright. Come on.
But yeah, this is one of those games with a lot of flashing lights. So, please excuse that. But, yeah, if I ever feel like, yeah, let's make it fast, it's because, I want to make this as quick as possible. I don't know. I don't have to do that, but, you know. It's like Akari Warriors. You're trying to make the screen move. Yeah, I stole that joke. What are you gonna do about it? At any rate, I've been doing this before. And there's gonna be times when you know, play this stuff on my iPad as well because it's an option. but of course it's gonna come in bulk as well.
Can't see. Watch out. Can't see. Okay. Hear the music.
All right.
Can't see.
I have something to say about Karate Champ, or rather the NES game. It's not very good. It's just speaking from my experience, and maybe there might have been something I was doing wrong when I just played the arcade version just now. But it turns out you have to use not the buttons but the right stick to play. It's kind of like my reaction to using one character that way to figure out her ways to attack in that other game I just finished yesterday, Hug Northern Lights. But at least it was just one character, not an entire fucking game. In order to know how to play. One thing I gotta know not to do on this computer is that if you press a certain combination, that's gonna automatically put into the laptop to a sleep mode, and that's the same combination or the same F key that makes this go to the menu on the RetroArch. So of course I'm gonna accidentally keep doing that. I gotta remember not to do that, of course. So this might be the same game as Dangon Fever. Is it to say, yeah, I'm playing the same game? What do I know? I got this from my collection of ROMs I got from the Internet Archive, and this just so happens to be in the same bunch of ROMs that would even include later games. Yeah. Could you believe that they were still making shooters as late as 2012? Well, I think that might be last one, the latest one that I could practically play here. I can't wait to play that one. It's kind of like a kind of stretching the definition of a classic game. If it's but you know, it was released in the point in time where, yep, 3DS is practically retro now. It's been, what, 15 years? So, it counts. Of course, I'm gonna remember to keep pumping in quarters. But yeah, I was legitimately wanting to play this whole thing. The 5 games on my iPad, it's just, I can't really do that. More on that later. And then, I mean, it's not like none of the games wouldn't run on the RetroArch. Save for the last one, but again, more on that later. Hey, let me check on the battery. Which one is it again? There we go. It started getting choppy, that's why. Okay.
Hurry up!
Final battle. Okay. Whatever goes on is pretty much the way I would want it. But, I think the food's here. We just ordered delivery. Really now. What's he saying? KFC? That's so what I would have had, except that whenever you hear KFC these days, it's usually either alone or with a fast food joint. Another fast food joint like the best fish place, yeah, Long John Silver's. Actually, that might be the other way around. What do I know? Welcome to the end of the line, the big boss. At least I know this is gonna be a short stream anyway. I wasn't really planning a big one. After finally having gotten all the big stuff out of the way, Final Fantasy V on Super Famicom, Pokemon Pure Red, and of course, Hiking Northern Lights. I finished all of them in the past couple months. Nice. Final score. And there you have Fever SOS. Which might actually been no different than that other game I played. Dang on Fever on. Yeah. me moving on. This is just some random game I found. Let's check it out. This is Wheels Runner. Yeah, I got the webcam on it this time around. I can't do that on the iPad. It seems to be locked up on unless you get the premium version, you can't really do anything about that. So this is just some sort of a free-for-all racer. What? How did I get in behind the gate? That's super weird. There we go. I came, I saw, I got blown up. If you know, you know. That's from an Ernest movie. As in Jim Varney. Yeah. I came, I saw, I got blown up. Hey! But I want to turn on the lights, except I can't. Don't get me wrong, I could just go over to the other room and turn on the lights there, and then be better for that. But then I wouldn't have a I gotta do the whole thing all over again because I lost. Nope. Alright, so that's gonna do it for Wheels Runner. Let's try this one. Task Force Harrier, which you might have been spoiled about at the start of the stream. But never mind that. I ran into a few issues.
Commence operation. Roger.
So this is actually another shooter. Okay. I guess my mentality is this. Once you've played one top-down shooter, you practically played them all. I mean, in games like this, when you come to realize that, holy crap, they look all the same. Especially in these games by the more lesser companies. They look as generic as all hell, don't they? So yeah, I went dumpster diving and this is what I found. So, hold on a second. This is my boss? This is the boss I'm fighting? And I couldn't defeat him. I feel as though there isn't really much to this, so tell you what. The next... game over will pretty much be it. And I gotta move on. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for Task Force Harrier. I've got one more game to play. And, it's not gonna be on Rich Watch. It's gonna be on here. Are you not familiar with this? You should. Alright. Oh, I kind of want to. I was wondering why that was covering that. So I have to put it back in. There. I was wondering what was going on. Hey, wait a minute. The controller's not working. Now I have to exit Steam and get this thing working. Won't be a stream without scuff, am I right? Bonga always said that. Hey. I thought I said exit Steam. Uh-oh. That would mean I had to wait. I really can't stand it when the, whatchamacallit, has to work so this can work. It really doesn't make sense. So, I had to, instead repair the, controller just to get this working. Ain't that fucked up? Hold on a second. Heh. Let's see if this does anything this time. Or, no. I know what's going on. I gotta reboot in Steam, and the only way that's gonna do that is if the OBS has to close down. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. Because it's the Steam version of OBS. Never mind, we're still here. Good. This isn't the only game that, the compilation that...
That's not working right. Come here. Please.
I'll be right back.
What did you want? That phone isn't working.
Chicken crispers.
Chicken crispers.
And then chatting came to me again for the same thing.
What do you mean? I have to go to the store, to the restaurant. Alright, is that all you wanted with it?
2 sides. I asked for,
I have to go to the restaurant.
I don't know the sides.
Let me bring up my phone.
Oh fuck, I forgot to wait. turn the Be Right Back music on. Oh well. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I have another collection to play the game in question for.
Down.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
Wait, let me try
Down.
something.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
You have proved that you fight well. You can join us.
Have to apologize if things are not going the way I want it. It's because I don't quite understand a few things. They are not going the way I want them. Especially when I keep getting interrupted and stuff. I can deal... I can do with without all the goddamn interruptions. I need to test this stuff before starting the goddamn stream. It sounds like. I didn't think there would be any problems. It's not gonna be the end of the world if I played this version anyway. I would much prefer the one with rewinds, but
Down.
no big deal, I guess.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
Right. Jab. Strong.
Let's go.
Down.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
You have proved that you fight well. You can join us.
But I don't think anybody can see it, can't you guys? Hold on. I think I got this. It's gonna look a little cropped, or... Why does it look like a black screen? Uh-oh. This has never happened before. Looks like a Hyper Street Fighter 2 is gonna have to be skipped today. I was hoping I would play it, but I can't. But Now I'm gonna have to play something else to fill the void. Let's see what I got. Fortress Blue in Fortress 2 Blue Arcade. What's that? Here we go. I'll tell you what, I didn't expect this. Alright, let's see if it works. That's just so I can get it functioning again. I wasn't planning to, you know. Alright, hold on a second here. There we go. This bizarre piece of history I just happened to come discover is called Fortress 2 Blue Arcade. No, really, it's called that. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Is this a Worms clone? I've heard of Worms, and this is trying to be another Worms. Haha. Oh, that just happened. Hey, let's try again. Oh, whoops. Oh, I was way off there. Nice! I'll get you. A little too far there, pal. Oh, that didn't work. Huh. Whoops. That's still some land on you, buddy. Oh, dude. That's a bad idea. Sudden death! Do something! Double KO! Oh my god! How? What? What? Welcome to Cloud City. Yeah, I just called it that. No. Oh no. Did I go over? Okay, I think I have my trajectory this time. I'm just very bad at these sort of games, where precision is the name of the game. Okay. I just didn't expect an arcade game out of this. It's fucking Worms! Huh. Thanks for that clip there, by the way. Whoops. Yeah, try getting over the mountain. You're not gonna make it. Oh, yes! Yeah, I don't care that I had to take damage. Kind of trying to blow up the terrain to move. That's not very smart. Yeah, I'm not gonna get anywhere with this. Hey! Star power? Whoa-oh. I don't think I meant to do that. You might want to move. Sudden death! I'm not gonna make it, am I? This is a weird game and I love it. Hey! Two very close to each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's how this game started. Hell yeah! Oh, you can sell that stuff. Let's go. Wait. I want to leave. Thank you very much. Target sighted. Okay. Not like that, buddy. I feel like I should have moved a little... There we go. More power! I guess that's the best you can do. That's some gas. I just hate it when the guidance is way off and you're not gonna get anywhere. Oh, screw you! So anyway, that one was a Fortress 2 Blue Arcade, and that's gonna do it for today. I know I had to slip in one last game at the last minute, but sorry about that, I suppose. So, who's my retarget? I know. I got one person playing a Mario hack, and that person is Jedi Chick Lex, so let's go with that. As for what I'm playing tomorrow, I'm not sure. It could be anything. In the meantime, I'm been Ironheady, and I'll see you compadres tomorrow. Later.